Thanks for joining me. My name's Christian Aguiar. I will be your professor in Foundation Writing 1 this summer. We're not quite ready to start the course yet, but we'll be doing that pretty soon. In the meantime, I want to give you a quick overview of what you can expect in this course. So first, remember that this is a synchronous course. It's a remote course. That means we're going to be meeting 2 times a week for a scheduled hour and a half or so class, 80 minutes, every single week throughout the semester. So it'll be a lot like your standard class, face-to-face, but we're going to be meeting on Blackboard using the Collaborate program rather than face-to-face. So let me tell you a little bit about the course. It's called Foundation Writing 1, and that's a pretty good title for this class because what you are doing is building a foundation in writing, reading, and thinking skills that will help you in all of the classes you take here at UDC and beyond. The work of the class really consists of reading, understanding, organizing, drafting, revising, and producing work. So basically going from the stage of being introduced to a new idea, maybe in a video, maybe in an essay, engaging with it, figuring out what it means for you, how you'd respond to it, organizing your ideas, planning out and writing a critical essay based on what you've read, based on what you've understood, revising it, and ultimately producing a piece of writing that says everything you want it to say and says it as clearly, as succinctly as possible. You can see those are really important skills, not just for the courses you're taking, but for your work and just your fulfillment in life. You got to always be able to clearly present ideas. Otherwise, no one's really going to understand what you're trying to say, what you're trying to show them. And that's particularly true when you get into really complex ideas. To make all of this happen, our course is going to be collaborative and active. What that means is when you show up to class, you are not going to be listening to me talk to you for 80 minutes. You might need to listen to me for 10 or 15 minutes when I present a new idea or review a topic, but mostly when we're together in class, you are going to be engaged in some kind of active learning. Could be a discussion, could be doing activities, could be a writing workshop, might be some in-class writing, but you're going to be doing something. And that's really important because writing is a lot like, say, learning to cook. I can give you a recipe and you can watch me make something, but until you actually make it, you really don't know how to cook. You have to make it. And if you really want to get good at cooking, you need to make it with some guidance, right? You need an expert or someone who at least has made whatever you're making a few times there to tell you, is that the best idea? Maybe you want to do it this way. And then when you're done, you need someone to eat the food, someone who knows what it's supposed to taste like, and help you figure out how close you got to where you wanted to get. That's what we'll be doing. We're going to be collaborating together. We're going to be actively learning to write. In this course, you can expect 4 major essays covering 4 major modes of writing. These are modes of writing that you're going to use a lot in other courses and in your life. So we'll be doing 1 essay every 3 weeks, more or less, every 3 to 4 weeks. Each essay we're going to break down, we're going to scaffold it, which means, you could think, if you're familiar with the idea of a scaffold, right? If you're working on a construction site, you build a scaffold. Those platforms you can stand on, and then you use that to build the building. We're going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to give you lots of smaller writing assignments. Some we'll do in class, some you'll do on your own time, that are going to help you figure out how to build, how to structure each essay. And along the way, you're going to be able to get feedback from myself and your classmates. It's going to be collaborative. This is really important. If you're entering this class and you think, oh man, I'm terrible at writing, or I hate writing, or I've failed writing classes before, take comfort in this. We're going to take it step by step. So if you follow the process, you listen to what I tell you, you listen to what your classmates suggest, you pay attention to what you read, and you just do every single step as well as you can, you're going to get much better results than you probably have in the past. You're going to learn a lot. All of this is to say we're going to be writing for a purpose. Our purpose this semester is to get better as writers, but each time we sit down to write, or each time we get together in class to discuss something or do an activity, we're going to have a purpose. We're going to be trying to get somewhere. So thank you for watching this brief intro video. I say brief, it's over 5 minutes. You'll see this is a trend for me. If you have some time between now and the beginning of class, I would strongly suggest that you review the syllabus, which is up on Blackboard. Have a look at the assignments, see how it's broken down, and also make sure you get the textbook. You'll get it automatically if you have not opted out of the university's Follow It All Access program. That's it. Have a look at Blackboard, look at the syllabus, make sure you have the textbook, and most importantly, make sure that you are ready to write when we first meet in class. Take care. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon.